going to be doing your intake and output on you today. Is that okay? I'll wash my hands.
Have the resident help report fluids if he or she is able.
So if the resident is able to keep track of what they're drinking, that's very helpful. Okay? All right, so Ms. Smith, what did you have to drink today? Oh, she had what?
Record and take.
No. She had
She had water.
a cup of water.
Yeah.
A cup equals how many ounces?
8.
8 ounces, which means how many milliliters?
64. Yeah.
How many?
64.
8 times 3 is what?
24.
24. Add a 0. 240.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, you had a cup of coffee too, so she had a 4-ounce cup of coffee, which means, huh? How much milliliters?
So,
12.
120. Okay. So is that all you had? 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So she had a total of intake of 360 milliliters. Okay. Now what?
Use listing. Wear gloves and wash hands with handling body fluids.
Okay. So I'm going to be handling some body fluids here. I see you urinated and you vomited and you urinated and you had some diarrhea. Okay, so any liquid output is measured. Okay. So in the emesis basin, we'll go there first. There is lines that measure how many milliliters that is. I'm going to put it on a level surface. And it looks like about 150, it says cc's and milliliters, same thing, okay? So it looks like about 150 milliliters if y'all want to look at that. Well, you can look at it afterward. Okay, so I'm going to take this over here, I'm going to dump it in the toilet. Oops. Rinse it, dump it, throw it out, put it away. Okay, next I'm going to go to whichever one, urine. Okay, on here as well, you have lines that you can measure. Okay, so this looks like 225. Okay, I gotta remember this. So how much was the emesis?
150.
150, and then we got 225. Okay, dump this out, rinse it, and dump. And then the last thing is the diarrhea. So whenever I'm measuring this, I want to make sure that I'm pouring this over top. I'm putting it in a gradual because there are no lines on the toilet or the bedpan. So I'm going to dump this out in here. Set that there for right now. I'm going to get a paper towel, which I should have done for the other ones. Set this down right here, so that I can see the lines, and over here are the milliliters or cc's. Okay, we don't use cc anymore, we use milliliters, but these are old. Okay, so it looks like, what's it look like?
400.
400, okay? 400 milliliters. Take that, dump that out. Rinse the graduate, dump the graduate, set that there. Take the bedpan, rinse it, and dump. Put it back in the drawer.
After rinsing equipment and before reporting output, remove gloves and dispose of. Report contents of container within plus or minus 25 milliliters.
Okay.
Do not report in ounces.
Yes.
Wash hands before reporting.
Wash my hands after I take off my gloves. And now I'm going to do output. Ow! Alright, so how much emesis did I have?
150.
150 milliliters. How much urine did I have?
225.
And then how much urine or diarrhea?
400.
Okay, I'll tally those all up. 775 milliliters. Okay. What's next?
You do this at the end of each shift and at the end of every 24 hours, report and report abnormal observations to a supervisor.
All right. So you are doing this usually at the end of your shift. You're doing this throughout your shift, recording how much they drank and maybe if you emptied a urine or whatever. You're doing this throughout your shift, but at the end of your shift, you're going to tally up how much. But we have the nice thing called computers now that when you put that in, it does it all for you. But maybe you might work someplace that does not have that. So you would have to add it up yourself at the end of your 8-hour shift, and then every 24 hours. They usually do that about 11 o'clock at night, before the shift is over, or before the 24 hours is over. Okay. So intake and output, did all that, made sure she's comfortable, and record. So I did this on the bedside thing, which I don't have anymore either. And then I'm going to go out and record this in her chart. Okay, that's it.